Okay, welcome back to ETU2, the second channel, for another attempt at the ETULocke. I think the last one went very badly, but conceptually, I don't think that was the issue. I think the concept is fine, the gameplay not so good. There has been one alteration. Obviously all the rules are down in the description, as are the randomizations, but I will go over them briefly. The change is instead of 3 d20s, we're going to roll 2 d20s, one to determine the number of heals, one to determine the number of evolutions, and then for the Poké Balls, we're going to roll a d10. And as well as that, the Poké Balls will only be Poké Balls. We're not going to use Great Balls, we're not going to use Ultra Balls, we're not going to use Premier Balls. They're the same as Poké Balls, but I just don't like them. So Poké Balls are the only ball allowed. This is a Hardcore Nuzlocke, so set battle style, level caps, all of that good stuff. Yeah. That's pretty much it. We've got the 3 dice that we're going to roll. They are going to determine the number of times we can heal throughout the game. As in Pokémon Centers. Let's go for this. Pokémon Centers, your mom, the random trainers in the wild that heal you. Those all count towards your tally. If there is a forced heal, if you battle a rival and they heal you afterwards, that is fine. That does not count towards the tally. If the game forces the heal on you, you cannot avoid it, that is absolutely okay. Every other heal counts towards the total, so you really need to take advantage of items. That gets us to randomization, because items are not random, because it would kind of mess with the game if you got like a nugget really early on, because it's so powerful in this game. So items not randomized. The only real randomization is every trainer in wild Pokemon is random, but to a Pokemon of a similar strength. So basically, if you can, so who's the first? So Roxanne has Nose Pass. I don't know. I have no idea what Nose Pass is based at. So let's say it's 430. Sounds about right. That could be anything from 380 to 480. It could be any Pokemon in that range, which is like Mawile, Sableye up to Glalie, I think. So it could be anything in that range, anything 50 points either side, which means the trainers stay of like a similar level in terms of difficulty, but one, they could get stronger, but also you don't know what to expect, so you don't know what you're expecting going into it, whereas obviously with Pokemon Emerald, I know what everyone has, so it's a lot easier to plan for a battle where you know what you're coming up against, rather than one where you do not. So that is going to be the reason for the randomization. The reason it's not too random is so that everything still works. Like, if we just had it completely random, and we ended up getting like a Dragonite on... well, first of all, we'd never catch the Dragonite, but if we got like a Dragonite on Route 101, then obviously the evolution thing becomes kind of pointless, because we're never going to have to evolve Dragonite, but also to keep the balls thing actually relevant, because like we'd probably never catch anything if we were just getting loads of strong stuff. I think that's it. I will quickly meet up with May, and then we will roll the dice to determine what we're going to have for this run. I mean, last time was pretty reasonable. I think we would have done fine had I been able to get past the 3rd gym. I was not able to, so we can't know for sure, but I think like the middle is a reasonable place to come from and like go and beat the game. Like 10-10-5 I think would be a pretty decent tally. Anything under that is going to be reasonably difficult, and anything above that I think could be very doable. High, if we get like 19, 17, 8 or something, it's barely even a challenge. I feel like that's very beatable. So we're going to switch over to the dice, which we have here somewhere. And here we go. We have 1, which will determine the number of heals. 2, number of evolutions. 3, the number of balls. We can move points between categories. Say we rolled 1, 2, and 3. It's a terrible example, but say we did, and we healed early on, and then we're like on death's door. We desperately need to heal at a Pokémon Center, and we still have 2 evolutions and 3 Pokeballs left. We can move a point from the Pokeballs category to the heals category by sacrificing a Pokemon. We will only have 2 Pokeballs left for the rest of the run to use for each encounter, but we would be able to heal, which would be important. So we can sacrifice a Pokemon to move a point between categories, but that is the only way we can do that. We have... Oh! 1, 17, and 9. What that's telling me is we're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of Pokemon in this run. Because we have way more than we need for... Especially evolution. 17 is super high for evolutions. 9 is high for Pokeballs. It's not amazing, but it's high enough. 1 is not that high for heals. I think you may probably know that yourself. But, yeah, 1, not amazing. Ooh, 1, 17, and 9. Well, we really need to get these early encounters. That is very important. So let's go and get our starter. Hopefully there are not any starters among them. Obviously, did I even tell you? The starters are randomized to first stage of 3-stage line, so it can be any starter. It can be Machop, Mareep, Whismur, Bellsprout, anything like that. Anything that's the first stage Pokemon in a 3-stage line. So starters, because there's obviously 9 of them at this point, it's kind of fairly likely that one of them pops up. Right, that's not great. We have Cleffa. Did I also say our starter will carry... Our rival will carry their starter through the game. So whatever we pick, it also matters for what they're going to end up with. We have Cleffa. Oh my god. We have Abra. Just for what it's worth, I don't think either of these do have a move. And we have Chikorita. You see, I just said I wouldn't, but I think I actually have to pick Chikorita because neither of these do have an attack. You don't get anything until you evolve. You just got Teleport. And I think you only have Charm. Or Charm and Growl or something. So even though I don't really want to, I think we're going to have to start with Chikorita. So I guess that decision is kind of made for me. Yes, I guess I do. Not exactly what I wanted, but the good news is I love Bayleaf, so that's something. Let's go for Tackle. 2-shot, okay. So what's May gonna have? May is gonna have... I'm trying to think. Wait, do we not 2-shot? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I think... Does Right get center? Is she gonna have Cleffa? I think she's gonna have Cleffa. I think Right gets left. Left gets center, center gets right, I think. That's all good. I love Chikorita, I love Bayleaf, so I'm happy with this as a starter, but I would have liked to have something that isn't a normal starter. At least it's not a Gen 3 starter. It's at least different to play this game with Chikorita, I guess. Yes. Look, we're just gonna go Phil. I've probably had hundreds of Chikoritas named Phil. It's a good nickname. There's a reason for it. Okay. That's all good. Right, we need some luck with these early encounters. Mostly because I just need to get encounters, because we're going to have to do a lot of sacrificing in this run. 1 heal is not very much. I presume we're probably going to be sacrificing from evolutions, I would guess, because 17 is definitely more than we need. Like, I think we could get through with pretty comfortably with, like, 10. Tyrogue, okay. See, Tyrogue would be pretty good, because that's only 1 evolution. Like, that's 1 evolution to a really good Pokemon. So Tyrogue would be that would be a nice first encounter. Oops. Bad first encounter would really be... and most bugs. Like, a lot of the bugs would not be great. That's fine. Especially, actually, when now thinking about it, they're all reasonably low base stat total, so I think probably all of Silcoon, Cascoon, Kakuna, Metapod are probably in play on these early routes. Those would be really bad, because they're going to be like level 2 with no attack until level 10. Pichu would also be fine. Pichu starts with Thundershock, I think. Pichu would be pretty nice. It is 2 evolutions. It's an awkward evolution as well, so that wouldn't be great, but all in all, I think it would be fine. Okay. Whismur. I hate Whismur, so in that sense it wouldn't be great, but it's actually a quite good Pokemon, so it definitely wouldn't be bad. From that. I keep holding down B like I'm gonna run We'll get there soon. We got Igglybuff, okay. We're not seeing any bugs yet. A lot of baby Pokemon. In fact, have we only seen baby Pokemon so far? We've already had Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, and... what else did I just see? Pichu. We've seen a bunch of them already. Okay. Come on. I think she's going to have Cleffa, which means she's going to have Cleffa throughout the game, which means she's going to eventually end up with Fable, who I don't think is great, so that's actually kind of pretty good for us, honestly. This is going to be kind of nightmarish, because I think she's going to have Charm, and basically only Charm. Oh no, it has Pound! We could have started with Cleffa. Oh, I'm kind of annoyed, because I would have started... if I'd known Cleffa had Pound, I would have started with Cleffa. I think that's an update from Gen 2. I think in Gen 2 it only had Charm. Like Charm and Growl or something. Okay. Nice. Take down May. That's annoying, because I would have started with Cleffa had I known. I much prefer Chikorita, but I would rather start with a non-starter. Okay, let's walk very slowly back. So this game has a lot of early encounters. If nothing else, we've got 101, 102, 103, 104, and Petalburg What's it called? Petalburg Woods. Petalburg Woods. I was mixing it up with Rusturf Tunnel. I was trying to mix it with something else. Back to here. Okay, good start. Like, Chikorita's a good starter. The numbers are interesting, if nothing else. That's fine. Cool, thank you. A lot of first stage Pokemon would honestly be fine, because we have so many evolutions to play with, although we do also have to consider we don't really have that many, technically, because we are going to have to sacrifice Pokemon to move things to heals, because, like, there's no way we're getting through this with less than 5 heals, I don't think. That's fine. Let's go get the running shoes, because, oh boy, it's a very slow game walking around. Hey, Mom. I'm my father's child, indeed. Okay, there we go. Right, this is... you kind of forget, but playing the first, like, 10 minutes of this game without the running shoes, it is very slow. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping for Tyrogue here, honestly. I don't know what its catch rate is, which could be a bit of an issue, but largely it's fine. So let's hope for Tyrogue. Hey, we skipped through. Nice. Okay, that's actually fine, because now we can get 9 Poké Balls, which is what we have for this. So let's just buy 10. By 10, I will actually just sell back the Premier Ball. Okay. Take that back. Nice. And then we will just get... will I get 5 potions, or do I get... let's get 4. And honestly, let's just get... oh, wait, I only have 1,400? Okay, well, decision made for me then. Let's get 2 antidotes. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So we have, like, at least got a chance to use all 9 here, just in case it is something with a low catch rate. We have... oh... I wanted Tyrogue. This isn't very good. Okay, you have Tackle, right? Okay. Okay, well that is good. Okay, right, I didn't think about that. It has Sing immediately, which is going to make encounters easier. I can also sacrifice it if I have to. Okay. Alright, hopefully we can catch this pretty easily. Oh, great. Okay, I don't think it has any attacks, but that's okay for now. Come on. We also, importantly, get the experience share reasonably early in this game. We can get it before the second gym, so... nice. There we go. This is not terrible. Igglybuff the balloon Pokemon. Its soft and pliable body is very bouncy. Really? When it sings continuously with all its might, its body steadily turns a... what is it? Depressing. Deepening pink color. You're bouncy? Okay. This is... what are you gonna be called? This is Kanta. I don't know if Kanta will be sacrificed. It's possible. We'll have to see how things go. I don't need to heal, right? I am asleep, but we can get over that. It's fine. Let's go and get our Route 103 encounter. Weirdly, a lot of baby Pokemon early on. Like, everywhere. Okay. That's not terrible. I'm actually gonna... Oh, no. Why can't I be awake? Can I... Let me just try and catch it straight off. Because I don't want to waste its sketch. I would like to get Tackle for its sketch. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, it's fine. It's gonna keep sketch. Yeah, okay. Right, no, that's fine. Right, then I'm gonna try and wake up. I was gonna be struggling. This was a bad idea. Actually, no, this is quite a good idea. How much is that gonna do to you? Not very much, okay. So I'm actually probably gonna need to hit this thing. I think it's got a reasonably low catch rate. What's it doing to me too? Okay. Somebody is literally like cutting down a tree outside my house. It's so loud I can hear it through my noise-canceling headphones, which suggests it's very loud. Hopefully you can't hear it, but if you hear an angry sound in the background, it's a chainsaw, I think, bizarrely. What are they doing? Oh my god. That's unfortunate timing. Let's try and catch this Smeargle. Come on. I think that's 3. No. We don't have very many attempts left at this. I don't think Smeargle, or sorry, I don't think Struggle can crit. So that's one thing we've got. We know we have 3 more shots here. Oh. This would be a really good encounter. Smeargle's fun to use. I guess I could switch. You're probably not going to live one, though. Yeah, I could have growled earlier, I guess, but I don't know that would have really saved any time. This is unfortunate. Alright, so we can take one more. So we may as well stay in. Come on. 2, 3. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Oh my god. I really did not think we were going to get that. Okay, that is nice. Smeargle, the painter Pokemon. Smeargle marks its territory using a fluid that leaks out from the tip of its tail. About 5,000 different marks left by this Pokemon have been found. That's kind of cool. Yes, we will. This is Dolly. I like this because we're going to get the choice to use Sketch as well. So we can potentially get something good. I am going to heal with a potion. We'll probably end up healing Dolly eventually. Actually, no, let's heal now. Just because if I want to switch into something, that's probably who I'm going to want to switch into. I don't mind this as a start. This is a pretty interesting start. Let's get in here, I guess. Okay. Again, I'm pretty happy with this. A lot of baby Pokemon. It's weird how many baby Pokemon are early on. Like, obviously, they're all kind of in play for this, other than maybe Magby and Elekid. And Smooch, actually, I think we've seen, like, everyone that we could see, other than Togepi. Really weird. You still have attack, alright? Pretty easily? Yeah. It's kind of annoying. We don't have money for a Paralyze heal, I don't think. Do we want Thunder Shock on Smeargle? It'll be interesting. I think we're probably better off with Tackle, though. It'll be interesting. Oh, come on, Pichu. What do we want Thunder Shock? No, because we're gonna have Pichu, right? I think we're gonna have Pichu. Do you know what? I guess if we don't catch the Pichu, we can switch over to Smeargle, and even Charm wouldn't be terrible. Like, Charm's a good move to have, I guess. This is an interesting team so far. Phil, Kanta, and Dolly. I couldn't. No, okay. I was gonna say I really wish I'd bought Pokeballs, but I couldn't have bought Pokeballs. I don't have any money left. It's not 4. I'm not feeling super confident. Well, we have Sing. It doesn't matter. I completely forgot we have Sing. Why have I not healed up Igglybuff yet? That was really dumb. I completely forgot that we had that. It is still inept at retaining electricity. When it is startled, it discharges power accidentally. It gets better at holding power as it grows older. This is Surge. A Surge I use for a lot of mining. Let's go Surge. Okay. This is a good team so far. I quite like this. So I really should heal you up. But we don't have an encounter coming up soon. Right, this is actually kind of problematic because I can't afford anything unless I sell stuff. Which means I'm probably gonna have to sell stuff because there's a an unskippable trainer battle right now. Right. And how much do I need? How much is Paralyze Heal? 200. Okay, 200 is not too bad. We can just sell 2 Pokeballs, I guess. We don't have anything else to really sell. I don't want to sell potions. Yeah, let's just sell 2 Pokeballs. We don't have encounters right now, so that's fine. We've done perfectly with encounters so far, so that is nice. It's a real waste of money to have to get a Paralyze Heal, but it happens. That's fine. Okay. Not that. Let's get a Paralyze Heal for you. Do I want to heal other things up? I don't think I do, but I think I do want to switch train a little bit. Let's try and get a level for Kanta in this first battle. Now everyone just cross your fingers and hope that this is not 1, a Pokemon with like Arena Trap, and 2, a Pokemon with, it could be like a Diglett pretty easily actually, a Pokemon with Pursuit basically. We have Lotad. I don't think that has either of those things, so we should be good. Okay. Pokemon. Send in. Do we want... No, I think it's going to be like absorbing. I don't know what else it would really have. I don't think it has anything that we want to sketch, at least. Growl, okay. It's a bit annoying, because we do only have tackle, so... Crits. Okay, you're going to have to crit here. How many tackles do I have left? 28, okay, so we're doing well with tackle. That's fine. I think we'll try and get... I don't know how long this episode's going to go, but I think we'll try and get all of the first... Oh, Astonish would be kind of interesting. I think we'll try and get all of the first 5 encounters, which is going to be the 2 to the west of Petalburg, and then we'll call it there. Okay. Counts up to 3. Nice. Still not quite up to 7, but we're close. Right, now I don't think there's any other trainers that we actually have to battle. We can go behind. Oh. What else could we have had? We got Pichu. We could have had... Lotad. Okay, so we could have had Lotad. That's fun that he's battling... Probably he just caught his Lotad. That's nice. Oh, didn't remember that. Probably need to take Kanta off the front. Should I just beat this thing now that I'm here? I probably should, because it's going to be some experience for Kanta, and we'll probably get to level 7. So why not? That would have been so nice. Okay, it's fine. That would have been really nice to take it down without having to use 2, but that's okay. There we go. You're up to 7. Just about. Kanta's to 4. Catherine Defense Curl, okay. It's not super useful, but... There we go, okay. Team's going well so far. I'm pretty happy with this start. You're not a battle, right? God damn it. I've still got Kanta on the front. Okay, this one's actually fine. We don't have an attack, right? No. It's fine. I know I can take Kanta off the front, but we only have a tiny bit of grass to go through. Okay, so let's grab the Pecha Berry. Orange berries, there are a few early on, which is going to play a big part. Heart Gold not having any berries did actually kind of screw with us, because we never really had items to hold. And like orange berries early game are actually super valuable. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know why I walked back in front of her. That was an insane decision. Right, we're not going to have gotten any money from that, are we? We have $80. Well, do you know what? I guess we're just gonna... I don't know what to do. We don't have the money to actually do the encounters because we don't have any Pokeballs. We could sell our potions, but that seems like an insane thing to do. We can do all of this, I guess. It's fine. I'm trying to think. Am I just gonna have to battle the trainers? That's okay. Alright, come on. This better be a funny one, Wally. I randomized this catch encounter, so... I've definitely seen some funny ones in this game before. Emerald tends to pay off with these. What are you gonna have? I'm hoping for, like, Groudon. Okay, Skarmory's pretty good. And you've got... Mischievous! Interesting matchup. You're actually probably fine here. What's it? I don't know what's gonna have. Does Mischievous get Tackle? I don't know that it's got anything to hit this thing with. Going back to Tackle? Does Skarmory have, like, Steel Wing at this point? I'm guessing not. No, I think Skarmory can't even hit it. Luckily, I don't think this actually has any impact on the game. I don't think Wally's going to have a Skarmory. At least, if I recall, I don't think that's how it works. I think his Pokemon is just random. I think it has to be a similar strength to Ralph's, actually, so... It's fine. Right, I don't actually know what I'm going to do here. Okay. Just because I don't want to go super long, we might do the battles here and just cut them out. Or like, at least cut them down. Because they're probably going to take a few minutes each. And we still got 2 encounters to do. And we're going to probably need to battle at least 3 trainers, I think, to get to the point where we can buy some Pokeballs. Like, we just can't afford to sell our potions. Well, we've made a bad start. In fact, there's items over here. The problem is can I dodge the trainers? Okay. It's fine. Thank you, Scott. It's okay. There's a Pokeball, certainly, in one of these things, but I think we have to... Like, I think that's a Pokeball up there, but that's not really helpful. Oh, what are you doing? Are you always there? That's not a trainer, is it? Where's this item? There's an item here somewhere. Where's the walking person? There. Alright. I'm scared. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay, there's the antidote. Let's get out of the way of this guy. Oh, God. Okay, and then the other one's up here somewhere? There? Potion, okay. I mean, it's not incredibly helpful. We could sell... who's the person at the bottom? I don't think that's a trainer, is it? Why is that person, like, not ringing a bell for me? Is that, like, something other than a trainer? It could be. Right, so we have 4 potions. We have 1 Pokeball. And we can sell our antidotes. We got 4 Pecha Berries. So we could sell those. Okay. Right, maybe we can do this. I'm scared of the walking guy. Where's the walking guy? Where are you? Okay. Let's just follow him. Okay. Right. That's not too bad. How much money are we up to? We have Sing. Like, we should be able to get this encounter. How much money do I have? Alright, so I have 80. So if I sell my 3 antidotes... I should have thought of that. I should have remembered. And there's not even... Yeah, 1 potion doesn't even get me there. I can get 1 Pokeball. It's not great. We do have 2 now. I'm gonna quickly just go and do these battles, and then we'll come back and see if we have enough money to actually do an encounter. I think we will. Okay. Yeah, these... I don't think these are gonna be too bad. Like, we're okay. Okay, so as it turns out, They're not going to be that easy. Also, I messed up because I switched into Dali early because her first Pokemon was Skitty. And I was like, oh, we can get Tackle. But obviously, Dali used his only sketch against us. So no, we actually couldn't do that. Alright, there's a potion. We kind of need to defrost before we go into another battle. So I'm going to first of all heal. In fact, I'm going to heal up everyone. Except for Dali. Dali's fine. Okay. You don't really need it, actually. We'll switch train you a bit, and then once you've got a bit of leeway there, we can give you something. So we're going to give an Oranberry to Phil. And then we're going to try and defrost in the grass against something, if I can find something that seems like an okay thing to defrost against. Right. Let's just go behind this guy. What was in here? No, give me the Iggly buff, I guess. This is fine. I'm going to come back when I've beaten the next trainer, because this is going to take a while. Okay, so we defrosted against a Kakuna, and then we battled those two trainers. They actually went pretty well. Phil got up to the late. Phil learned Razor Leaf. And then you're still... I mean, you got 5, you got 4. You got up to 4 because there was a Silcoon or a Cascoon. It was one of them, which obviously we can just battle with Surge. So I don't think we actually got that much money. I think we might have enough for like one more. We have enough for one more. Okay, we're up to 3. We have Sing though. Can I sell anything? I really don't want to sell potions. I didn't pick anything up that was, like, worth selling, did I? No, I've only got potions. I don't even have that many. It's okay, we can get... 3 Pokeballs is enough, I think. So we'll end off with this encounter. Hopefully something good. Right, Kanta is... In fact, we'll switch into Kanta. I think we'll try and damage it and then switch into Kanta for the Sing. So we have... Alright, well this is actually fine. We should definitely be able to catch this in 3. It's not exactly what we would like. It's fine. Okay, you can definitely take another. I'd almost hit you with another, but I'm a little scared, so I'm not going to. If we can get this in 1 Pokeball, I'll go and do the next encounter. 2 with Sing and a low, like, base stat total Pokemon is actually fine. Like, that's okay. And I think with Sing, low health, I think this thing should be caught. So let's hit Sing first time. We've missed a couple. I think we've hit 1, and we've used 6, so that's not great. Okay. In fact, I think it hit us, so I think we've hit 1 for 5. 2 for 6. It hit 1 for 1 before it was part of the team. So good work, Kanta. It's fine. Oh, come on. Is Shedskin a guarantee? Let me just see. I don't know that Shedskin guarantees that you get rid of it first turn. I don't think it does. I don't... Oh, maybe it does. Okay, well that's annoying. Could still get it first turn. Maybe we just do the last encounter with 1 Pokeball? Because, like, there's nothing else we can really do for it. Oh, come on. Right. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do. I almost, like, think we give up on the Kakuna, because it's not great. Beedrill will be good early. Oh, come off it, Kakuna. Yeah, I think we just have to go for it. We've wasted 2 Pokeballs now. We may as well do the last one. Okay. That's, like, especially annoying. It's, like, as annoying as you could get. Kakuna, the Cocoon Pokemon, it remains virtually immobile while it clings to a tree. However, on the inside, it busily prepares for evolution. This is evident from how hot its shell becomes. This is... This is Hakuna. Hakuna the Kakuna. Look, Beedrill's good, and we can get it pretty early on, which is nice. That is a Pokeball, but I don't think I can get to it, probably without getting an encounter. So, that's going to do it for the first episode. I don't know how long that was, probably quite long. It might not have been that long, actually. We'll be back next time. I'll have beaten the trainers around here, or attempted to at least. I don't really know what we're going to do, if we're going to have enough money to actually get that next encounter, but we're going to try. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.